can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You down for an adventure?
What's the plan?
We're gonna get in a taxi.
Wow, that is a brilliant adventure, man.
Today's plan was to get into a taxi and ask the driver to take us absolutely anywhere. Using this plan, we hope to find a new place that none of us had been to before in an attempt to discover a hidden gem.
Don't run me now.
So we are on our way to the taxi bay. We're hoping someone's going to give us a lift, but
You know, I always get dragged out into these random things. I don't even know where we are at the minute, but we're gonna take a taxi.
so do you think today's actually going to be successful or not?
No.
There's only one taxi and there's no one in it. It sounds weird, this, but if we give you 15 quid, can you just take us anywhere then?
It's the first time I've been asked that, haven't I?
The driver seemed somewhat enthusiastic about the idea and took us to a destination. And after about 15 minutes in the taxi, we arrived at a place called Dronfield. You got any suggestions of things to do here?
There's a railway station further down. You know,
We'll find
there's a
out.
map there.
Thankfully, he dropped us off next to a map of the town, giving us the chance to decide where to start. Do you see anything worth doing on this map?
At Kitchen Wood.
Let's see what's going on there. Let's just wing it. See what happens. Hold on. Hold on. Immediately, we'd found an abandoned pub, which didn't look too bad. Pub of the year.
Don't think it's the pub of this year.
Oh. But after failing to find a way in, we moved on and headed down a little footpath we found nearby. The path went into a small woodland with a cool bridge and ended up at the local beach. Well,
This is Kitchen Woods.
is it?
Yeah.
Mill Lane. So it's not Kitchen Woods. What a
I was
scam.
just making it up.
Sadly, this walk into the woods didn't go on for too long, and we soon found ourselves in a totally different environment. Sorry, but where did that man take us?
What is this?
It's junk. It's
It's
junk.
junk.
So, we decided to head for the town itself, but first impressions weren't that good. Dronfield music. That is alien music. And to make matters worse, the local school had just finished, meaning the place was flooded with kids. However, to our shock, we did actually come across a hotel, which gave us hope that maybe there was actually something to do. But there just didn't seem to be.
Closed on Sunday.
Hello? Ah, it's just storage. Aside from the basement, the church itself was closed, and we had no idea what else to head for. So, we sat down in the churchyard and did some planning. Things to do in Dronfield. Go to Northern Ireland. There's nothing on the website. Google had failed us, so we continued the adventure into town. But all it seemed to offer was shops, and whatever this was. What do we actually do here? So, we decided to ask a local. We're just here on a day trip.
Right.
Is there anything to do here?
All there's obviously the pubs.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So the only thing to do around here is pubs.
If you like pubs.
Come to Dronfield. If you don't like pubs, don't come to Dronfield. Since neither of us are into pubs, we were left with no choice but to find our own entertainment.
I'm gonna take you on the Dronfield experience. We've got, you know, the mystery pond.
That's just a
That's
float.
the swamp. The wall. Some rotten pipe with a tree in it. More wall. There we go. We found one. Here's the mall.
It soon became clear that after 2 hours in this town, we had totally lost the plot. But we decided to give one last place a chance, hoping that this would change our minds on the town. Sadly, it wasn't a success. It's meant to be a nice public park, it just got massive dodgy fencing and some smoke machine next to it.
Bring your kids to Dronfield. Bring your kids to this. They want to see this.
The best part of Dronfield.
The way home. Out. We're going home, boys.
We are going home. As we waited for the train home, we accepted that this clearly hadn't been our best adventure. But equally, the place could have been so much worse. It was a nice little town that we hadn't been to before, where we made new memories and saw things that we wouldn't have seen if we just stayed at home.